Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another Cruise Emissions live stream. Happy Friday everyone. 36 minutes past 6 p.m. here my time. Friday night ops. Very good evening from me, good afternoon, good morning wherever you're watching from in the world. And yeah, happy Saturday morning over there in Asia. Yeah, we are here back out again in Chicago, O'Hare, after a almost 6 hour stream last night from Anchorage, cargo hauling with ToLiss 42. So yeah, here we are with the back in the Airbus, baby bus, but I can't remember if we ever streamed the ToLiss the Delta A319 before. Usually just A321 with the Delta and 733, 737 Classic, but if not, then this will be the first time. We are rocking the CFM 56B engine, the baby bus. Here we go, just 2 legs for y'all today. Starting from Chicago O'Hare right here to Detroit. We're gonna visit my home airport, KDTW. So yeah, we're gonna be featuring CJ release of second version of DTW. Go check it out. It just released last month. That's our first leg, and after that we're gonna go to Vermont. After that, just an hour of flight for each leg. So yeah, let's go ahead and start the show. Charlotte, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Flying Moose, good to see you as well. You're doing a long haul again, huh? Alright, awesome. Just Los Angeles? I'm pretty sure you've done that before, Flying Moose. From Copenhagen. I always fly, whenever I fly long haul, I always fly the route I haven't flown before. Yeah. The only time I'm gonna be flying like the same route I've done before is if I'm gonna fly for virtual airline. Like this one, we are flying with Delta Virtual, so already connecting to Delta Virtual. Yeah, you've been many times. Gotta explore some new routes, man. Different routes. Get the new line, different line of Atlanta. All right. All right. All loaded up. Flight plan is here. Yeah. Whenever I test a new aircraft or whatever, ever since before I started streaming, this is the route that I always fly: Detroit to Chicago O'Hare and back, or Detroit Atlanta and back. Yeah, good memories. I'm glad to be able to stream down here again. It's been a good while since the last time we've been to Detroit. Detroit is my home airport. I know most of you guys always fly to their home airport in the simulator. Yeah, I cannot remember the last time I've flown here, to be honest. It's beautiful flights and just explore different places. What's your home airport? Paris Sync, there you go. Altimeter's here at O'Hare. It's 3004. Alright, radio all set up. Auto. And auto and boarding. We always open the cabin, the cockpit door. For our flight today, we're going to be carrying 139 souls on board. 39, almost to the full passenger load. Block fuel is going to be 13,458 pounds. Is that pounds? Yes, pounds. 28.6 zero fuel weight CG. Let's do some checks here. That's all good. Landing elevations auto, that is good. Do some battery test here. We're looking for 25.6 and above. If not, you need to recharge the battery. Do a battery test here. Off and on. There we go. 60 amps and decreasing below 10 seconds. There we go. That is good. All good. All right. Hydraulics all fully serviced. Fuel is that's good, all balanced. We will now start our APU and turn on the seatbelt signs. No rush today, we're just chilling here. Condition AC, we need to turn on our AC very quick there. 7 Fahrenheit. Cockpit oxygen is good. The wheel, that's good. The gravity, good. All right, APU flap open. Start view. All right. So we are Chicago O'Hare. Unfortunately, still not on VATSIM. Hopefully by next week, I will get into VATSIM. Cost index for this flight is 36. Cruising altitude is 370. Temperature up there is minus 48. Minus 48. Triple pause 37,100 is very important. Temperature rises above triple pause. I'll affect your fuel burn. Alternate is back here at Chicago O'Hare. And then go to flight plan, departure. I think we are planning to depart runway 28 right. 28 right. Let's check. Flying Moose, there's not many people in the stream right now. Yeah, I don't know. If you have the live stream alerts role in my Discord server, that's a new thing. So I don't ping at everyone anymore in my Discord server. If you have the live stream alerts role on my Discord server, you're gonna get pinged. If you turn on notifications here on YouTube, you're gonna get the notification that Cruz is now live. So yeah, it's okay. Yeah, there's some days. Maybe they have a busy Friday night. I don't know. Maybe they just don't like this like. I don't know. I don't care. I just need to put up streams out there, better than nothing, you know. I know I'm not in VATSIM. You guys won't be able to fly with me currently. So yeah. But I gotta feed the YouTube algorithm, you know. I need to put some content out there. I cannot just not stream and forget about the channel. No, you cannot do that. I mean, you can, but it will affect the channel. Yeah, road to 1K. We're not gonna give up here. Rock City, Porzo. Charlotte is here, one of my mods. So yeah. Hopefully later on we'll get some people. Alright, Rock City to arrival, Valley. I have $1 every time I get this arrival or this route. I probably have over $1,000 now. Alright, zero fuel weight is 120.6/28.6 of zero fuel weight CG. Block fuel was 13.6. Getting close to 1K, yeah. We reached 880 subscribers as well, yeah. Yesterday. I haven't done the 800 subs special live stream. Alright. So APU is available. We wait 3 minutes till we turn on our APU bleed to flush out some systems in the APU. And we're gonna do a departure briefing. 1+F toggle takeoff. 1/up 0.2. 133, 33, 37. No flex. Never heard about you. They always do toga. Yeah, I think we need to do O'Hare at departure. So we're gonna draw this little thing in our ND. Oh, there's no sit. Never mind. So looking at our charts. Takes the chart box. What's the sound? Sound is good. Sound is good, I believe. Yep, sound is good. Alright, awesome. Departure. O'Hare 7 departure. So if we have ATC, we're gonna expect vectors to our first waypoint, which is Rainier. See this ring right here? Radius of 5.5 nautical miles. You need to cross above 3,000 feet. So that's GCO. We're gonna draw that in our ND right here. Puerto Rican pilot, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. Hopefully the stream is not that much delayed. Alright, fix info. Anything on the left side, then fix info. And then we draw that GCO Golf Charlie Oscar. Radius is 5.5 nautical miles. 5.5 will not gonna let me put that in, so I need to, let's do 5 nautical miles radius. Go to flight plan. There we go. That's our first fixed ring. Next one, you can put up to like 4 fixed rings here in the Airbus. Gonna do GCO again, right there, 8.5. We need to cross above 4,000 feet on all aircraft, so let's do 8 on that one. What else? I think that is it. Yeah, very common, especially in JFK departure, Chicago O'Hare, big airports that doesn't have a SID, a standard departure, departure procedure. Yeah, there we go. All right, so good. It's just a visual reference. Keep in mind, I need to pass that fixed ring at a certain altitude. No ATC up to flight level 370. There's 3 minutes. That should be good. Turn the APU bleed. A319 pack flow norm. That's good. Almost full. I think we can do high on this one, but if we're in APU, it's always in high. I don't really worry about that. Alright, I think we are ready for departure briefing. Transponder. And yeah. Alright. Let me set this up really quick. Alright, so a captain's gonna tell FO, give me a brief. So FO is gonna say it's gonna be a left seat departure. No, it's captain, sorry. Left seat departure out of the O'Hare 7 seat SID. The weather is looking nice today. 280 at 10 knots, a long dry runway, 10 starts not a mile, scattered 6,000, broken 9, broken 25, 26, 3004 sets at once, at twice, at 3 times. So we're planning to taxi the runway 28 right. We are currently at Alpha Echo 7 gates, somewhere right here. We're planning to taxi to runway 28 right via Alpha, maybe exit out of Bravo 1, and then November, and then we can do full length to Yankee or either Golf, whatever ATC you can tell us. What else? Runway length is 13,000 feet, so we got a good long dry runway. So we'll take a thrust. For emergency, I learned something new about those departures. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that I can help show some little bit of knowledge there. Yeah, that's why when you watch some cockpit like real life videos, departures on YouTube, you'll see on their ND, you see some fixed rings or whatever they do, some VORs as well. VORs, by the way, we can hard tune that to GCO. There we go. We can actually hard tune that to rad nav right there. If it's a small letter, that means it's an auto tune. To hard tune that, it's not gonna auto tune to different frequency. You're gonna type in GCO and the letter's gonna get bigger. So that's hard tune on VOR1. VOR is set to 1, twice, 3 for FO side as well. Alright, for emergency, so prior to V1, it will be my decision to reject, put the aircraft to a complete stop, put the parking brake on. I'll call the flight attendant stations by pressing this. Analyze the situation, call for any ECAM actions or the emergency evacuation checklist as required. FO is gonna say, tell ATC for an aborted takeoff, perform ECAM actions as required. I'll call reversers and auto brakes. And so yeah, we're gonna start our engine number 1 here during pushback, and then we're gonna do a single engine taxis. We have the long taxi to runway 28 right. Here in the United States, we always use single engine taxi as much as possible, and then during taxi we'll just start our engine number 2 and do a 3-minute warm-up, because the first flight of the day, cold and dark, 3-minute engine warm-up is required. Airbus. All right, we can do a before start checklist. Before that, we can dismiss our ground crew. So yeah, we're not rushing today. A little bit addition to the Airbus. Flying this, have over 1,000 hours in this aircraft, so we can do before start checklist if I can remember. I always memorize the checklist nowadays. All right, copy press completed. Gear pins, covers removed. Signs on and auto. ADIRS, we are navin. Fuel quantity 13.3, 13.6 on board. Takeoff data is set. Bower ref 3004 is set at once and twice and 3 times. Below the line, windows and doors about to close and arm now in a few seconds. Beacon can now come on. Thrust levers are idle, mobile phones are off, and parking brake is currently set for now. We can close our cockpit door and lock you. And call for a push.
Ground to cockpit. Where do you want us to put
Cockpit
you?
to ground, ground to cockpit. We're ready for push. Tail north. There we go. We're gonna push back a beam to the gate. A beam to the gate. There we go. This is a beam to the gate.
Ground to cockpit. The tow's driving up now.
Yeah. If it's gonna be a shorter stream, you know, only 2 legs, I usually do this kind of, you know, more realistic procedure. It's pretty much how they do it in real life, how they talk to FO, captain, briefing. You know, a little additional to enhance your flight sim experience at home. I do use reshade, yes, I do use reshade. 20. That should be good. Alright.
All doors and hatches are closed. We're connecting now.
This is the preset that I'm using for reshade. There you go. Alpha's preset version 6. I don't use the HDR. It makes the cockpit darker. Or like the shading, fake HDR. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's fun. It's good to start.
Touch connected and bypass pins inserted. Release
To know more how to read the charts. It's more fun to know how to read the charts. Alright, Brexit, brake
Okay,
set.
push is commencing. Go ahead and start the entrance.
Push in sector 2, 42, 52, 14, let's go. 20 minutes of preparation time.
And thanks for flying with Delta. Our first priority on every flight is safety. So before we depart, I'll be giving a brief safety presentation. Okay, be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin. And place smaller items under the seat in front of you. And ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
There we go.
Delta now allows U.S. domestic passengers to use handheld devices like tablets.
Alright, so captain's gonna say clear left, FO's gonna say clear right, and we're clear for engine number 1 start. Yes, we can. Switch it to the ignition, and then we got bleed pressure right there, 40 psi. Start engine number 1.
You'll find additional information regarding electronic devices in the in-flight information section of Sky Magazine. This plane features Wi-Fi, and internet access will be available while we're above 10,000 feet. If you're seated at an emergency exit,
That comes with the Delta Virtual Airlines flying loose the announcement.
on the back of the safety information card.
The Smart Acres client.
Willing and able to assist with the operation of the exit if necessary?
Yes. No.
If you're unable to perform these functions, please let us know, and we'd be happy to find you another seat. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert
Alexander,
the belt
welcome aboard.
into the buckle.
Operations complete. Set the brakes.
Slow and tighter.
Brake set, clear disconnect, show me the pins on my right.
Stand by. We're disconnecting the tow now.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime
You, Sam,
the
welcome
seatbelt
aboard.
sign is on. And even if the sign
Crack
is
code to
off,
Edinburgh, nice.
keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air.
It's available. Put the ignition start to normal. Bleeds can come off.
Regulations require all passengers to
The electric pump can come on as well.
and lighted information signs located throughout the
Flap
cabin.
set to
In
1.
addition to any
Up 0.2 on the pitch trim. Reset the rudder trim.
is not allowed
Oh,
on any Delta
wrong button.
flight. And federal law prohibits
And arm the spoilers.
disabling or destroying a restroom
forgot to do
There are
before.
8 exits on this flight. 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wing.
Toast disconnected and bypass pin removed. Signals on the right. We'll see you.
Alright, thanks so much, Smooth Pusher. See you next time.
Located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a lost
I think we're running real world weather
lights
time.
will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest
And
to you. And remember, they might be behind you.
there's the pins. Sweet.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen. If this happens,
Ready for taxi.
is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask accessory. Breathe normally and oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the break doesn't fit. Be sure to adjust your own mask before wearing it. The water evacuation is also unlikely. Just in case, life vests are or adjacent to your seat. To use, put the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. If your vest has one strap, wrap it around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front. If your vest has 2 straps, fasten the straps to the front of the vest.
Such a pro, Charlotte.
As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tabs at the bottom of the vest. Manually inflate it by blowing into the tubes at shoulder level. You can activate a light by pulling down on the tab in the front. But if your vest doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water.
See if I can set this up. We have a long taxi. I think I can set this up.
Or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can't be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are lowered.
It's a long passenger announcement.
Is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come through the cabin,
It's like how you, pretty much like how you're watching on a TV. No cabin. I don't have the cabin textures installed. Only in the A321. Dang it! I missed. I forgot about that.
On behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, we want to thank you for paying attention.
Please relax and enjoy your flight.
All right. Sorry, setting up something in the background. Should be good. And then we're gonna turn right here. We can actually do a second engine start. Bleed can come on. Yellow electric pump can come off as well. No, on and then off. Sorry. When turning, usually when I'm about 10 knots in turning, maximum 90-degree turn, 10 knots. I love it when you see the engine, the spinners aren't spinning while taxiing. Single engine taxi. We are using BSS Soundpack for CFM. There we go, available, number 2. Good start to number 2. Alright, after start checklist, anti-ice is now required, ECAM status is checked, pitch trim 0.2 is set up 0.2, and rudder trim is set to 0. see if I can set this up really quick. Alright, full length and taxi. Hello everyone, joystick cam is back. Yes, we're Joel for Airbus. There we go. Joystick cam, it's all good. Oops. Hello, hello. We can do a my virtual captain is Mike Jones. Hello, Mike Jones. Hi. Do a flight controls check here. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudders, full left, full right, neutral, fix complete. Setting the cabin, max auto brakes, takeoff config is checked, takeoff all green, all the weather radar can come on. Alright, I'm gonna stop here really quick and then I'm gonna save the situation. How many viewers do we got? 6 viewers? Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Hang on a sec. Let's do AA, ORD. That's good. Alright, that's good. O'Hare traffic, Delta 337, 99.28 right, O'Hare. TARA. Sweet.
Approaching 2A right.
Stop the music. Gonna be a good one. Alright, who's ready?
On runway 2A right.
Alright, do a turn and burn, split about 50. Turn the chrono. Toga. Holy moly. Love that sound. CFM. Man, Togo SRS runway, auto thrust is blue, 80 knots, thrust set, 100 knots check. Reject, I have controls. Spoilers, reverse green. Diesel. Oh. Brake set. Flight attendant stations. ECAM actions, acknowledge. Engine 2, fail. ECAM, acknowledge. Engine master 2, off. Engine masters 2, off. If damaged, engine fire push button 2, push. Engine fire push button 2, push. Confirm, confirm. Engine 1, discharge. No damage. Engine 1, discharge. Engine 2, relight, consider. Engine 2, relight. Let's just confirm that's damage. Engine 2 shut down. TCAS mode selector. TA. TA. Nope, is that a TA? I go TA. Cross bleed shut. Cross bleed shut. Check. Clear status. I mean clear ECAM. Continue ECAM. Clear ECAM. Engine 2 shut down. Avoid unforeseen conditions. Clear error. Clear error. Alright. Yellow hydraulics. Alright. Clear error. Clear error. Electrical page, that's good. Clear error, clear error. It's good. Status. Wing anti-ice. Engine 2 bleed, reversers 2, pack 2, gen 2, yellow engine 2 pump is in up. Clear status, clear status. So here in the engine, there's no fire, that's all good. A to C, we're rejecting takeoff. Contact A to C. Nothing life-threatening. We don't need emergency fire trucks, but we need to head back to the gate and try and do a transfer aircraft for the passengers. You know, this thing's gonna go to maintenance. And there we go. Engine fire 2. No, not fire. Engine 2 flame out. Yeah, that's what happened. Need to reject the takeoff. Look at the brake temps that we got here. 410, 420. Yeah. All right. So, well, this aircraft is gonna go to maintenance. We're not gonna go to Detroit this time. We're gonna go back to the gate. Don't need emergency evacuation. Don't need to evacuate. We are clear. We can continue our taxi. Go back to the gate. So yeah. Just for fun. that's the rejected takeoff RTO. I think that's the first time it happened. But for the sake of stream, we are gonna continue to Detroit. That's the reason why I saved the situation. I actually did it on purpose. I set this up prior to the stream starting. so we're gonna go back to holding short to a right. Oh, sorry. There we go. There we go. And we're back to normal. And then I'm gonna delete the fault. We're gonna continue on Detroit, but we're gonna turn on random faults. All right, awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that RTO. This is why you always need to be alert prior to V1. We remember we briefed that prior to V1 emergency. Put the aircraft to complete stop, park and brake set, call flight attendant stations, and then analyze the situation, and then the ECAM actions, do ECAM. So just perform those items in the blue text. You should be good to go in order to come alive. All right, joystick cam is back. No faults now. Do turn and burn. Here we go again. Take 2. That's the RTO. Spoon about 50. And set toga. Yeah, that's how you do it. 80 knots thrust, Mantogo SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. 100 knots, check. V1, rotate. Straight. Here. Now, check. Yeah, no more failures. Do a flyby. Yeah, that's the most challenging part, like in real life. Alright, goodbye Chicago O'Hare. Yeah. You lost an engine, number 2. Oh, degas, whoops. And you need to, get into your rudders. It's called directional control. Maintain center line. You don't want to step on that toe brake while doing on your rudders. So you have a max auto brake. RTO brake is set. Oh man, that's beautiful. Remember, above 3,000 first fixed ring, and then above 4,000, I believe. There's S speed check, flaps up. But we're already beyond that altitude. Ah, it's beautiful. Give it a thumbs up on that one. RTO. Yeah, that's awesome. That's good. Yeah, I will rate myself about 8 or 7 out of 10 and maintaining center line after that RTO. Oh man, I forgot to set this as 18,000 feet. The transition altitude. This thing's gonna blink on us until 18. Alright, that's it. I'll see you later at Detroit. Alright, sweet. Sounds awesome. You like that, Charlotte? RTO. Rejected takeoff. There's 10. Forgot to turn on my light. Whoopsies. All straight out departure. Yeah, a little bit of like a bonus content for y'all. You guys want me to do a tutorial for that one? Like an in-depth tutorial for the RTO or actually V1 cut as well? Yeah, why not? Yeah. So your V1, that's your go or no-go decision. Pretty much a high-speed decision, like 100 knots. There's some things that will not deploy if you rejected the takeoff below 72 knots, which is the ground spoilers. It's not going to deploy if you rejected the takeoff below 72 knots. You know, check right questions. So we're gonna travel up north and then go eastbound. There's the clouds. So above V1, hands off the throttles. You cannot reject the takeoff after V1. Oh, I'm getting bumped here. Oh, little baby bus. That was really good, very, very professional. Now show it to your dad, see if I got it right. Charlotte's dad is a captain for an American-based airline company. American-based airline, there we go. Apparently flies long hauls. Flies Airbus. Yeah, we're getting bumped around here. 35 knots, headwind. Wow. There's 18,000 feet. We're gonna keep the passenger signs, seatbelt signs on for now. Airport mode, secondary flight plan, copy the active, radnav, gonna clear the hard tune radio. Fix info, we can clear you as well. Fix info, clear you. And I'm gonna monitor Delta operations, VHF2 121.5, 121.5, monitor you. Do topless, do intercom, put your intercom. Topless means taking off the headset, putting the audio output from the ADC from headset to the speakers, external speakers here in the Airbus, in the cockpit. That is good. All right, sweet. On our way to my home airport, Detroit, the Motor City, the Motor City. I forgot I went to the auto show, car auto show for Detroit in summer, June, August, September. I don't know. It used to be like January in winter. Been there twice. It was awesome. Car auto show. It's called NAIAS, North American International Auto Show. NAIAS. It's like the name of my home airport, my regional home airport in the country, in the Philippines. NAIA, Ninoy Aquino International Airport. FS Aviation, welcome aboard. Says excited for landing. Landed on 21 left in real life earlier aboard Delta 1321. Nice, man. Where is it coming from? 21 left, so I guess it's coming from the east. I think we're coming from the west, so probably 22 right. And then probably gonna do that the Victor loop and to the McNamara terminal. If we're in Spirit, then we're gonna do turn left and then go to the Blue Gates. South Miami. Alright, Detroit Park at Alpha 9. Awesome. Sweet. I live about an hour away from Detroit. Yeah. I got to meet Kevin from Airline Videos last weekend. He, I think a week ago today, he flew to Detroit from LA because his hometown is near Lansing, Michigan. Yeah, and his family doesn't live too far here from my house. Do a meet and greet for Kevin. It's been a while since the last time I met him in person, like 5 years ago. Great guy. Airline Videos is the GOAT. He's your original LAX spotter. The great thing about Detroit Airport is that it's never too crowded to breathe. Yeah, nice. Last time I was there was when I brought my tennis players in university. I'm a tennis coach, and brought them to the airport. Their away game, Big Ten championships, and it was during COVID, and it was very, very empty inside the airport. It's sad. It's very sad. Only a handful of people they can see inside. You play tennis too? 8 UTR? Nice, man. Sweet. I'm a coach for a D1 team. We're both men and women. So U of M, go blue. We won Big Ten championship last spring, and for both men and women. 8 UTR. One of my mods as well. Charlotte is a tennis player, a long time friend as well. She is a was he 11 or 10? What's my UTR? I'm not a tennis player. Well, I used to be a tennis player in my home country, and then when I moved here in the United States, I wasn't able to continue my career because blah blah blah. The school doesn't have tennis team, and I live in a very unfortunate small town here in Michigan, and wasn't able to travel a lot or get into tennis academy or compete tournaments. I wasn't able to build my rankings here in the United States, so I'm just a tennis coach. But I used to be a tennis player in the Philippines. I did played for my home country in Davis Cup. So yeah, and then I've won 3 championships, all singles, and then 1 for doubles, and that's pretty much it. Charlotte, you're 11 UTR? Nice, awesome. Still get to be a part of the sport. Yeah, keep it up, man. Just even in the summer, just keep competing, get into the tournaments, get up your UTR rankings. And if you're doing very well, you never know. Big tournaments, you always might see some college coaches be watching you, and they like you. They might have an interest and contact you and get recruited in a college, any college. Take the opportunity, man. And that's what happened to the juniors, tennis players that I coached to during their high school years and before college. Got recruited to different college, so they're all like their own ways, separate ways, playing for different college, different universities. But that during their junior years and high school years, middle school years, they've played a lot. They've known each other. Most tennis players here in the United States, they play each other tournaments all year round, and then once they get into college, get recruited in their own college. That's awesome. Yeah, the closed Midwest tournaments are a really good practice. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's cool. Charlotte's actually going to be playing for 2K in Atlanta and at Baltimore in a few weeks. I've been training her every single afternoon, every day, even on weekends as well. And so I've been streaming at dinner time here, Eastern time, my time. In the mornings, I actually train kids at country club, and then I train Charlotte and some other tennis players who chose to stay in campus and the university. I train them in the afternoon. Conditioning as well, pre-season. What else? A couple of weeks ago, we were at Michigan State. Charlotte and I were at Michigan State, and some coaches and some players as well for the Nike tennis camp. So we work with Nike every single summer, every year. Play with a bunch of kids. I think, how many kids were there? Like over 50 kids. Yeah, it was awesome. Nike tennis camp. It lasted for a few days. Yeah, we work with Nike. Sponsored Nike, university sponsored with Nike. It's awesome, good stuff. Flying Moose, I will now say goodnight from flight level 380 over the Atlantic Ocean. Alright, you have a good night, Flying Moose. And good luck to your flight. Hopefully all is well when you wake up. Going to LA, so you're gonna go way up north to maybe you probably gotta pass Greenland. And then down to Canada, Midwest, Central, down to Las Vegas, Denver, or to LA. Or, no, we might be doing a polar route. We might go down to Seattle. Anyway, so you have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, Flying Moose. See ya on the next one. What's my enhanced skyscape setting? I just use the HSD enhanced skyscapes presets. HSD. Search it in Google. I don't waste my time messing around with these settings, .txt file, whatever, and enhanced skyscapes. I just use a preset. Alright, Rock City 2 arrival. Valley transition at Detroit. If I have $1 every time I did this flight or this route or that star, that transition, and to that runway, probably have over $1,000 right now. Rock City 2 arrival. Valley transition, approach, ILS 22 right, Zulu. Detroit is notorious for Zulu approaches, to be honest, like in real life. They rarely use Yankee. In ILS you have different letter there. Usually Zulu is the first one. You start from the bottom. Usually Zulu. Those are like different go around approach procedures. Alright. Via Valley, 6,000 feet. And there's Valley. LR nav. That's all good. Right here for visiting FS Aviation here in Michigan? Or you're from Michigan? Got home? Michigan. In fact, 4 days ago, I'm celebrating my anniversary of living here in the United States. I've been living here in the United States for over 10 years now. 11, 12, 13, I cannot remember. Yeah, I flew here by myself. Took to study, an international student. From Manila to Nagoya, Nagoya to Detroit. First and last time being to Delta 747-400. Yeah, that was awesome. Biggest move, biggest highlight of my life. Alright. KDTW. QNH 2998. Temperature 26. 270 at 10. MDA 842. Category C aircraft 842. And yep, all good. I think the one ILS is the localizer is offset, but I don't have that chart. It's okay. Alright, sweet. Ah, forgot the chrono. Very nice. That's okay, it's just a short flight. If you guys are tuning in, welcome aboard. Flight Delta 337. Inbound to Detroit, my home airport. We just passed Great Lakes. This is Great Lakes right here, and that's Michigan. And according to Volanta, do I have Volanta? No, I don't. Oh boy, I need Volanta. What happens when you're rushing for the stream start? Probably about less than 30 minutes till arrival at Detroit. Give a thumbs up on that one, guys, if you like what you're seeing, and subscribe for more content like this. Turn the notification bell and get notified whenever Cruz goes live. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we are flying over Muskegon. Muskegon right there. And then down there's Grand Rapids. That's the Muskegon Airport. And further down there's Grand Rapids. There's 37. I'm gonna start our descent very soon. It'll be 2000. Access wind data. Gonna wait for that wind request. Good long dry runway. Auto brake to low. Hey, Vision Geek, my friend. Welcome aboard, sir. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we are now in Volanta. We are flying to my home airport. Aviation Group. Man, I used to hide my home airport. Well, I'm a very private person, but I don't think it will hurt. Doing good, getting ready for a meeting. Nice. Good stuff. What happened to Takeoff, Mike Jones? We just did a simulated failure, which is engine 2 flame out, RTO. I actually set it purposely prior to stream starting, so that's why I saved the situation before we're lining up on runway. Yeah, it will tell you what happened on the ECAM. Remember? Like in prior V1, put the aircraft complete stop, set the parking brake on, fly attendant station, and analyze the situation, and then perform the ECAM actions. Engine 2 failed. flame out. There's no fire, thankfully. And in that case, there's no need to evacuate. There's no need of emergency fire trucks, blah blah blah. We can taxi safely back to the gate. So I just did that for fun, you know, bonus content for Cruise Simulations Airbus live stream. And then after that, we didn't continue taxiing back to the gate. We just load that situation again. Back to holding short 2A right, and then I removed that failure. So I set up that failure prior to stream starting, so I did it intentionally, on purpose. But we still got random failures on, so you never know what's going to happen at the stream. What failures we may get. Not many people in this stream, huh? Not many people. Three viewers? Oh boy. Nah, shame. I know it's been asked before, but what reshape preset are you using? No worries, man. This is what I'm using. Alpha's preset version 6. And I turned off the HDR. Yeah. Because HDR makes it darker. Yeah, right there, it makes it darker. Currently, I use several presets, and then I use this for nighttime, real night XP night preset, real XP night preset. Sometimes Josh preset. It depends on the mood on the day, but most of the time the alpha's alpha V6. Before enhanced sky skips, I use Gandalf sky colors. I highly recommend that. It looks very natural in the colors. And the clouds that I used back then before enhanced skyscapes was I think it was cloud art. It was cloud art and vivid sky. Sometimes I switch them both. Glad to have you here. Got a strong tailwind there. Oh no, crosswind, never mind. Usually have a strong tailwind. While descending, I'm just gonna set up my flight for our next leg, Detroit to Vermont. Detroit Wayne, Detroit Metro Wayne, yeah. Oh, I should have put Burlington. Oops. On the title or thumbnail. Whoopsies. Fellas, can you do that for me? Burlington. Whoopsies. BTV, right? BTV. Burlington. To be exact, you know. So that's Delta 3897 flight. DL 3897. So there it goes. Thank you very much, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Char. Are you a little bit? How are you doing? Are you a little bit sore today in practice? I pushed you to the limit earlier. KBTV. You're fine. You like it? Okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do that every day. Departed off from right 2 left. 2 left. 492. Good. And we'll set up the next flight. Corin Tipper, how you doing? How our tennis serves? Are you talking about our tennis serves progressing? Yeah, it's just consistent practice, man. The toss is the number one thing that you need to be working on. The toss. For tossing, you don't throw the ball up in the air. You place the ball up in the air. Remember that. You don't throw. Most people, beginners, amateurs, just throw the ball up in the air. No, you place the ball up in the air, the same exact position. And then, imagine, where your contact point is. And then second, of course, the trophy, the trophy position, your legs. I don't know, a stance point or your leg drive and your stance pretty much in the serve. And then for the swing, obviously, for more power, there's a thing called pronation. Well, before you hit the ball, it's called supination. If you're right-handed, your palm is facing to the left, and then after in contact, it's flat or flat serve. And after contact, most beginners thought we are bending our wrist, but no, that's the pronation. It's like in football or throwing a baseball. After contact, your wrist, your palm goes facing to the opposite direction, which is right side. So supination, left side, contact, and then pronation, facing the right side. So that's how you gain extra power on your serve. That's actually the fastest movement in your arm, in your body, is the pronation. Yeah. In your arm. My problem with tennis has always been running. Yeah, very physical sport. You need to have lots of stamina on that one, especially if you're playing best of 5 or 3-setter. Yes. A lot of footwork, a lot of core training. Yeah. Highly recommend top tennis training on YouTube, Corbin Tipper. Just binge watch tennis tutorials on YouTube. Very, very helpful. Back in the day when I was little, and well, during my junior years in the Philippines, there aren't many very good resources or tutorials on the website, especially YouTube. The very first thing I came up to was fuzzy yellow balls. You still remember that, Charlotte? You probably don't. Yeah, there's lots of good tutorials now, lots of good coaches on posting videos on YouTube or other social medias like short clips, YouTube shorts, whatever. Very helpful. Yeah. And number one tip: always record your strokes, your serves, and see which area that you need to be working on. See which part of your body, your hands, your motion, your stance, your footwork that looks a little bit off compared to an actual professional player or yeah. Always record, especially in slow-mo if you're doing serves. That's what I always do to my players. I record them on the iPad, and then if there's something that needs to be working on, I show it to them in slow-mo, and yeah, basically it. I use my iPad for that. I played tennis in high school and I retired because school was too hard. What do you mean, the teams from other school? I need to drink water. Han J. Ryan, I hope you're doing. I hope I said that correct. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. Very good morning, I guess, your time. Oh, the academics of it. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's very important. They might have told you this before, you know, you're a student first before an athlete. Same thing in college. My players, even if we're in away games, if they're not playing, if they're on the bench, if they're done playing, they're on their laptop or binder, whatever, they're reviewing, they're studying, even though there's no exam, but it's required for them to have higher grades to maintain in the college, first of all, and to maintain in the team. If you have a low grade, you won't be eligible to play for the next game or tournament. Yeah. School is very important. Yeah, I wish there's standards on my high school to you know, continue my tennis career. But it's too late. Too late. I can still compete. I don't want to call myself a recreational player. I can still compete with other college D1 players. But why do it if it's not gonna do anything good to you? You're not gonna win championships or whatever. Don't have ranking, you're just gonna get tired, so why not? Why do it? Why tire yourself? Why just be a coach? Hang out with them, or yeah, I just love hanging out with them or talking to them, yelling at them. Nah, I'm not that too strict coach. Just a chill coach. Very chill. Said my name correctly. Alright, awesome. Glad to have you here. Only a few minutes till arrival at my home airport, Detroit. Is that a flag of Korea? Been a lot of long haul flights already. From Seoul to Detroit, Seoul, Atlanta. The last time I flew to Seoul was a long haul from New Zealand up to Seoul, the Korean 747-8. I'm a very chill coach. And there you go. The Khaled said it. My profile pic is a former national emblem of South Korea from 1948 to 68. Nice, awesome. Good. That's something that's lacking on my channel. That logo. That profile pic. Believe it or not, that's that profile pic was an aircraft that I've never flew yet in the channel. And that's in the livery that I created by myself. That's like 4 years ago. I did a world tour in that one. Alright. So right now, still United States, and then maybe again for the next week, but we're gonna get into Asia, a little bit of Asia hops next week. That's the schedule, and then do a long haul back to Europe to continue our Euro tour. So yeah, it's been a good while since the last time I've flown on stream in Asia. I started to notice we barely got any people from Asia other than my mods. Found simple signs. Thursday night, I love him being our coach. Aw. It's 10,000 feet. Ooh. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button, folks. If you like what you're seeing. If you dislike what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that dislike button and share to the people you don't like. Alright, we're in the clouds right now. Still getting bumped with lots of wind. There we go, that's a strong tailwind. In the clouds, true air temperature below 10. Engine anti-ice is probably not gonna last long. The temperature rises above 10. We're gonna turn off engine anti-ice. Where did they park in real life? Delta 337. It is. Oh. Alpha 25. That's a heavy gate. 25. Oh wait, no, the heavy gates are like 40 plus, 50 plus. You used to be a swimmer in your high school team? Nice, man. Nice. I wish I know how to swim, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's important to become an airline pilot. You need to get trained. Swim with your clothes on, you know, emergency. When you're airline pilot training. I don't know if they still do now. But Flight Tech Sim told me during his years, you need to swim the full length of Olympic size pool with your clothes on. Obviously, when there's an emergency to the water, you're probably gonna be swimming with your clothes on. So, yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, in regional airlines don't require that. I'll be happy if I'm working for regional airlines, because regional airlines obviously, you know, flying here in the United States, you're just flying over the land. There's no water. Maybe some, you know, like in different parts of the world, small airline, regional airline, they probably don't require any training over the water. Don't swim too, Corbin. Yeah. No. What triggered Nightbot? What do you mean? No, it those messages just comes up. It's called the timer, so it comes up every certain minutes that I set to. So every like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, comes up again in the chat. There are a list of commands there. If you wanna use some commands in Nightbot. Turn up the sounds now. Oh, that CFM 56A. 56A, I believe. Let me check. There are two types of CFM engines. 56A. Yes, 56A. This is 56A. 56A. The bottom is a little bit more rounded, and then it's a bit shorter in width. That's a 56A. It only equips on the A319. I don't know for the A320, but it's not on the A321. It's not too powerful to be fit on the A321. That's why it's only on the A319. What A321 uses is the CFM 56B. 56B. You'll see some 56B as well on A319. Some A319 on airlines. The 56A is not that powerful to be fitted on the A321. Oh, there's Luke. Oh, bumpy. The whole ride, huh? 270 at 10? Oh boy. What's going on? It wasn't that windy when I... Yeah, it wasn't that windy when Charlie and I played earlier. Trained earlier. Hardcore training in tennis. Especially for a D1 athlete. About 45 hours every single day in the afternoon, summer hot, under the summer heat. Very hot outside. If the temperature reaches about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, then it's mandatory to play indoors. Was nice out earlier, yeah. Very bumpy. I might add a little bit more, maybe a couple knots above the app. Got the Alice Pushback. That's what I'm missing. Oh yeah, I forgot the XATC chatter. Good flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Hours 35.0. It was all silent the whole flight. Ground, we are at Southwest 32725.
2,500.
Do 180. We're doing gear down now. Wow. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Clear for the approach. For landing. Wow. Oh, I see. Maybe it's this one being too much.
There you go. Forward departure.
All right. Hello, everyone. Right, landing checklist. Coming crew advice. Auto thrust speed. Decam memo. Landing on green. Go around altitude is 4,000.
Right on Whiskey and right on Echo.
Landing checklist complete.
Roger.
Approaching 2 right.
Okay, contact 5 left, 5 right.
Very bumpy.
Contact Dexter 1914 to the return of Bravo.
Very bumpy.
Okay, that is 177, 1 Echo.
100 above.
Romeo Bravo, hold short to the tango.
200.
Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
Drive.
Vector 1914, now direction 7 on the north side, right now.
Oh boy.
I'm just taking for 1914.
Spoilers. First green. Yeah, so that's too much of a flare after 20, huh? Oh boy. Not today, huh? I haven't been getting good landings this week. Oh boy. Alright, so Victor Loop, all the way down there. Ups up.
Direct 1914 at the shoreline, turn left heading 210, wind 0904, running 5 right, let's take that.
Well, that's a unfortunate landing. That's okay. Ah, float.
Southwest 46, your voice to the company 76 at Kilo Park. The weather is right now, it's a Kilo Park, Southwest 46.
let's try to do a better landing next one at Vermont. But yeah, welcome guys to Detroit, my home airport. Aye. That 10 knot crosswind there feels like 20 to me, to be honest with you guys. That 10 knot crosswind from the north, from our northeast, feels like 20. It looks like 20 knots. Getting bumped so much. Alright, so see more of the landing. There you go, detail report. All stable, that is great, that's good. Definitely not a Delta landing there. Unrealistic. Yeah, that center line's the worst. Fail that center line. It's still in the touchdown zone. It's okay.
Working 120 kilo, Echo, cross 31 range, and get way to the traffic from the right at
Charlotte says well done. Well, thank you, Charlotte. That is a bit a bit quiet today. Yeah, better than no stream, you know.
Singapore 25 Super, are you coming out? Left Alpha, sort of Echo Alpha?
Yeah, we just did a reverse idle and first exit. This is the Victor loop.
Yeah, that would step so low. You're taxiing to Sister Red, okay? You're going to Sister Red full left. But I need you to come out of the ramp left Alpha, sort of Echo Alpha. Does that work?
Yep, Alpha, hold shot of Echo Alpha, Singapore to
Singapore to I wish Singapore Airlines goes here. Detroit. Alright, where's Alpha 25? Oh, boys on the other side.
Alaska 452, continue on to the right.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna take someone.
Yeah, make a right here on Kilo, cross 31 left, and then a right on Kilo 4, and I believe someone else is talking to clearance already in there, right?
Yeah, he's on the other person, so we can get him right, but alright, right on Kilo, and then clear up.
Right on
Alright.
Kilo, cross 31 left, right Kilo 4, hold sort of Kilo Echo on the other
8
side.
o'clock. It's now 8:04. We can do single engine taxi.
Stop 31 left.
Yeah, electric pump can come on. Oh, stupid landing. Right, AP you can come on.
So the 474 continue on Bravo, sort of Foxtrot.
The 474, continue Bravo, short of Foxtrot.
So far, you're on that 1 Alpha, what's your
There's the McNamara terminal.
Oh, okay.
There's the parking garage, airport parking. It's the only best view to plane spot here, Detroit. On top of that garage.
Singapore 25 Super, look at KBTW, you have a new route coming over.
We are just checking to Singapore to find Super.
Shout out to CJ Willie for developing our home airport in Detroit.
Public 83, runway 21.
That's 23, and this is 25.
Taxi right Alpha, hold short of Juliet.
Alright, 31 left, US, Echo, Alpha, short of Juliet, towards
Oh, that's a perfect turn. Thank you, Aviation Geek. It wasn't that nice. It wasn't very professional. It wasn't cruise simulation landing. It's okay. But thanks. All right. Sweet. There's APU available. Flight attendants, disarm slides and cross-check. There we go, about an hour and 9 minutes. And one's below 5. Beacon can come off. And that's it. Guys, welcome to Detroit Metropolitan Airport. Free Simulations Home Airport. Oh, there's no only one level here? Am I missing something? There should be like a... No, there's 2 levels there. 2 or 3 levels? Or maybe there's an underground, McNamara terminal, arrival, or departure gates. I don't know. Where's the big blue garage? I think there's the big blue garage. This is the best place to plane spot. Out of 2 to left, 2 to right, or 2 1s. Here are the 2 1s. If 2 to left for departure is closed, we're gonna depart later on. They're gonna use 2 1 right for departure. That's a good plane spot there. Haven't been plane spotting in real life. Haven't experienced single one of them in real life plane spots, but hopefully very soon. All right, finish you. File pyro up at Delta Virtual. Okay. I think I flirted too much there after 20. Yeah. Oh, trying to butter and touchdown. Yeah, 4 out of 10 that center line. See, that's what happens when you're trying to butter the landing. You keep flaring, but you have a little bit of crosswind. You gotta get drifted from your right side. Hey, not bad, not bad. I thought... Alright, we're not gonna spend more time here on the replay. We're just gonna continue on for our next leg to Vermont. Not Vermont, the Burlington. Alright, I'm gonna set up my flight first to from Delta Virtual. We already have our flight plan. Put you guys in a couple replay mode. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. And subscribe for more content like this. Love those CFM engines. Love it. There you go. Those flower reversers, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and exit you. And put my flight plans in Toolkit Pro and Volanta. And ground crew. While we do that, we're cooling off our brakes, temp, brake fans.
14, 16, Kennedy,
There
run
we
to
go.
taxi right alpha, hotel away. Delta 208.
Today, this flight, we're carrying 116 passengers. Block fuel is 14,657. Let's do 14.8. Detroit to KBTV. I'm gonna be there for the very first time. Even myself, I haven't been to this airport in real life and in the sim. Alternate is JFK. Wow. 370 again. And minus 49 temperature. Hey Zaf, welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. 22 left, Howie 3. Welcome to my home airport. Direct Juliet Hotel Whiskey. Direct lags. Arrival. ILS 33. No star. No via. No transition. Zero fuel weight is 115.6-20.6. Oops, there's a space. Block is 14.8.
Norwegian,
1/up0 3.1 31 31 35. Howie 1 departure. Sorry, Harvey 3.
Let's see, we got approval for you, so at work number 2 at Kilo Echo.
Alright, so that was ready.
We're going for 6 Kilo Echo, runway 23, give way to JetBlue, and then taxi.
Okay.
Double 208, thank you, give way to the company, I can fail.
Let's do a pre-departure briefing. Stop the music. Alright, it's gonna be a left seat departure again out of the Howie 3 SID. The weather is looking good up here. 270 at 10 stops with nautical miles. Looking for the crosswind. Few 7.5. 11,000 feet. 26, 2998 at once at twice at 3 times. We're gonna taxi to runway 22 left. North side. Via. We are here at South Terminal right here. Gonna taxi to 22 left via Juliet, Quebec. Bravo, cross runway 9 left and 27 right. Bravo, and then to Kilo, and hold short Kilo 9. Sorry, Yankee 9. Alright, sweet. Runway length for 22 left is 12,000 feet. Good long dry runway. Got takeoff thrust. In case of an emergency, prior to V1, it will be my decision to reject. Put the aircraft to a complete stop with the parking brake on. I'll call flight attendant stations, analyze the situation, call for any ECAM actions or the emergency evacuation checklist as required. FO will say, tell ATC for onboarded takeoff, perform ECAM actions as required. I'll call reverses and auto brakes. Yeah. We're gonna start our engines here at during pushback. Single engine taxi again to runway 2 to your left, and then start engine number 2 while taxiing. 3 minute warm up. Usually 1 minute of warm up after a turnaround. Yeah, let's do a. Let's call for a ground crew for pushback.
Ground to cockpit, where do you want us to put you?
And do a before start checklist.
Ground to cockpit, the tow is driving up now.
Actually, get with a Korean, please, at Juliet, and then Alpha, Kilo Echo.
I will get away to Korean, then Alpha to Kilo Echo, JetBlue 33.
Let's just go. Usually 20 minutes of prep time, but I'm not gonna waste our time. Beacon can come on. Yeah, we'll close our doors, reset the clocks.
And Singapore 25, Super, just like to confirm my first crossing, you'll be Charlie and Echo.
Yeah, Howie 3 seat departure. Winners. That's 100, about 210 knots below, UC 4000, surf below 7.
All doors and hatches are closed. We're connecting now.
And there we go. Cockpit prep complete, gear pins, covers removed, signs on and auto, ADRs, rear nav, fuel quantity 14.6, 14.8 on board. Back of that, I set barrel ref to 908, set windows and doors closed and arm, beacons on, mobile phones idle, off, thrust levers idle, park and brake is set.
Ground Delta 2974.
Delta 2974, guys.
Hey, we just got notified of a gate change like right when we landed, so we need to go. We're right here at Alpha Kilo Golf, and we need to go to Hotel Bravo or Hotel Entering.
Alright, no, let's just make it 2 left turns, Bravo,
Left turn, Bravo, short of Juliet.
Tow's connected and bypass pins inserted. Release the brakes.
Brakes released, clear for push. Nope.
Okay, push is commencing. Go ahead and start the engines.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Our first priority on every flight is safety. So before we depart, I'll be giving a brief safety presentation. Okay, be sure all carry-on items are securely
Goodbye.
seated and
Cruise simulations.
place smaller items under the seat in front of you. And ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear. Delta now allows U.S. domestic passengers
Detroit,
to use handheld
go to
devices like
BTV,
tablets
and then
and
Delta
cell phones on
flight
board
number
at any time,
3897.
as long as all cellular functions are
3897.
disabled. Larger electronic
Our
devices
engine number
like
1 now.
laptops should be turned off and stowed until we're
Flight of
airborne.
studio is back. Alright.
Delta 2974, when you find yourself southbound, just pass your hand to company 76. They came out right behind you here at Kilo Fox.
Find additional
Yeah, we'll
information
go behind
regarding
us,
electronic
Delta 29
devices
before we get up
in
there.
the in-flight
Thank you.
information section of Sky Magazine. This plane features Wi-Fi, and internet access will be available while we're above 10,000 feet. If you're seated at an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card,
Virgin 46
which is
Kilo
in
Heavy,
your
join
seat
Echo,
pocket.
cross 31 right, you follow Super on the other side.
Operation
Cross Echo and cross 31 right and following the
If you're
Singapore
unable
Super
to
Virgin.
perform these functions, please let us know, and we'd be happy to find you another seat.
Operations complete. Set the brakes.
Brakes are clear to the disconnection on the pins on right.
Stand by. We're disconnecting the tow now.
Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten,
Okay, good start on 1.
to the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap.
And go avail.
Just lift the
American ignition start motor normal.
Hold short of Delta.
Up set to 1, up 0.1 is set.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience
This
any
is a rudder
unexpected
trim,
failure.
floor's arm.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lights.
Charlotte says water. Yes, please. I actually haven't drank anything since the start of the stream. Thank you, Charlotte.
Smoking is not allowed on any Delta flight. And federal law prohibits
Tow's disconnected and bypass pin removed. Signals on the right. We'll see it.
This is Smith Push. See you next time. Let's get out of here.
Two on each
Blue 1183, Delta Alpha,
All
taxi with
exits
Alpha.
are
Number
clearly marked
33,
with an
hold
exit
short of 31 left, take kilo echo, after 737, monitor 12349.
is reduced. Flights will invite the aisles to guide you through exits. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you. And remember, they might be behind you.
Oh, I really am on my way. Okay, thank you, Charlotte.
It's unlikely.
Alexander, welcome back. Ben as well, good to see you.
Ground jet Blue
If
1183,
this happens,
Delta
reach
Alpha.
up, all masters
Benning,
Number 1183, runway 31 left, section kilo echo, taxi right alpha.
cruising over Poland. Nice, man. We have a long taxi. Only 22 left.
So don't worry if the bag isn't complete. Be sure to adjust your own mask before
Friend CJ Willie from here in Michigan. He's a streamer as well. Shout out to him by making this Detroit airport scenery. Love our home airport version 2 just released it June 30th last month. Yeah, it was awesome. It's the best Detroit scenery that we can ever have in X-Plane.
tab and then opening the pouch.
Ever since he made that scenery, I always mention it. There's lots of people flying to Detroit, our home airport right here, DTW. I think there's a VATSIM event coming up soon, or it might have happened already. It's called Great Lakes event in Great Lakes, Michigan. Airports in Michigan like Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, Traverse City, Flint, Lansing, it'll be online. So yeah. Just finished a flight from Cancun to Miami. Oh, nice. That's a good an hour, 40-minute flight, or almost 2 hours. No, it's under 2 hours. Is that a Spirit flight or? I've done that flight for the Spirit Airlines. Because Cancun was the focus airport for that virtual airline, so if you flew to that airport, you get more points, triple the points you get. V Spirit, right now we are flying with Delta Virtual. Not as great as V Spirit, using a smart ACAR system. V Spirit uses VAMSys. You just use the Delta A321neo? Oh, okay. I think in real life, Delta A321neo, they fly so far Boston to Atlanta, Atlanta to Boston, Boston. Yeah, we talk about it, don't you? Aren't you supposed to get in the 321neo? Boston to Seattle, Boston to San Francisco. Yeah, I actually have that. Pratt & Whitney engines. I was happy when they chose Pratt & Whitney engines.
Okay, Golf, go give away traffic from the right.
Pratt & Whitney for me. Over LEAP. The bigger the better. The diameter is a lot bigger than Pratt & Whitney's. But of course, it's not a perfect engine. When Pratt & Whitney first came out, they had a lot of issues. Found a livery of the A320neo that I was supposed to fly on, so I'm just flying it across the USA. Yeah, there are two of them so far. Last time I checked, 501 and 502. And that's him. That's good for you. Yeah, nice, man. Well, we are here, another home of Delta Airlines. Oh, that's very nice. That wasn't there on version 1. Last version of Detroit scenery. It's very nice. I think that's the blue, the big blue, whatever. Garage or something.
Your number 2 currently heading there.
I can go ahead and start number 2. What's up with my audio? Too,
Approaching 09 left.
huh?
American 1416, monitor 1.
Too loud? 501 DA? Yeah, and that was the very first A321neo.
Ground over 2354 on Alpha for Bravo 20 Alpha.
Delta 2354, roger.
Maybe because I have joystick cam on the whole time in the background. using internet. Yeah, I'm monitoring right now on my phone. Shuttle as well. Sorry.
Clear of all taxiways. Thank you. Lot 34 heavy cross.
There's a Veil, engine number 2.
Charlie, left echo.
Fuel flight controls check. Pull up. Pull down, neutral. Full left. Full right, neutral, rudders. Full left. Full right, neutral. Checks complete. Take the cabin. Takeoff config, max, yep. Auto, on. Above.
Super 172 heavy cross 31 right at Delta, monitor 123.9, thank you. 31 right at Delta, 123.9, monitor.
Oh yeah, a little bit of what am I trying to say? I forgot what I'm about to say. Anyways. Oh, we can do a mini brief. 22 left, takeoff weight. It is 289. Flaps config 1 plus F. 31, 31, 35. Toggle thrust takeoff. Fuel quantity is 14.6. V speeds already set. First altitude above 2,500, 230 knots below at first waypoint. Winners first fix. Above 4 at UC, below 7 at surf. Transition altitude is 17. Good long dry runway. Detroit 12,000. Any questions? No questions. Not gonna do full length. Green light. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
Approaching 22 left.
Skyline 4017, runway 6 right, taxi right Alpha, hold short taxiway whiskey.
Right Alpha, short whiskey, to right.
Charlie 177 heavy, attack with Tango.
If you missed it, we did a RTO earlier, just for fun with Chicago, at Chicago O'Hare. Go check that out. Oh, that's too much. It's like I'm on an A321. Do a turn and burn, spool them up 50. Oops.
2222, right turn at whiskey.
Toga.
Left turn whiskey, got it. The 2222, the Echo Delta 9 give ground start call. Echo Delta 9.
Man, Togo SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. Random failure is still on. 80 knots. 100. V1, rotate. Right. Gears up. Oh, there's a check right failure there. Brake fans are still on. That's a check right failure there. You need to turn off brake fans before takeoff. And here's another one, another flyby. And goodbye to my home airport, Detroit. Go check it out, exclamation point, scenery in chat. Shout out to CJ Lee for developing this airport. Thrust climb on the thrust. CJ Aviation is a streamer, go check him out as well. Yeah, I mentioned myself, I mentioned earlier, I rated myself about 7 or 8 out of 10 in that RTO, maintaining directional control on center line after RTO at Chicago O'Hare. HD simulations in the house, welcome aboard. Yeah, it was dead, it was empty earlier in the stream, nobody Nobody was watching. Well, glad to have you guys here. It's Friday evening. I'm pretty sure people has something else to do. United States. A little bit bumpy as well. Yeah, sunset departure. Probably gonna be arrived nighttime. Last leg of the day. Flaps already set to up. That's good. Yeah, awesome. See you later at Burlington. The first fix, altitude restriction. First fix. Baby bus, the CFM 56A engine, 56A. Only on the A319, not sure on the A320, but not on the A321. It's not that powerful to be equipped on the A321 56A. Down the sounds, there you go. There's 7 altitude restrictions. So, in real life, green light, question, if there's no ATC, do you still follow the altitude restrictions, or you just do it your own discretion and just climb, do whatever you want? Right now I'm not on VATS, unfortunately. Who want to CFM? I'm an IE guy. IAE? Yeah. Well, yeah, same here. I like IAE. I like the sounds. I like the shape as well. IAE. EIA. I was gonna fly with Spirit, the Skittles livery, but I don't think I've ever shown on stream. I've ever streamed the Delta A319, usually just A321, and the 7.3 Classics. In real life, you will never be without ATC if you're flying an IFR flight plan. Okay, oh, that's what I figured. Yeah, I guess. Big airports probably have some, you know, some sits and stars. Well, there we go. There's a failure. Nav IR2 fault. Acknowledge. ADD heading. Switch to FO. That's down here. That's air data. I think that's air data. Nope. Clear caution, clear caution. Nav IR2 fault, clear error, clear error. Status, IR2, got 3 dual, and up. Clear status, FO will say clear status. IR may be available, single, gotcha. Alright. $10,000 feet. Clean the cabin. Airport. Secondary. Copy the active. Progress. Bravo Tango Victor. Delta operations. 121.5. We are on IFR flight plan, depending on how busy they may just adjust the SID or may just give you direct. Okay. Gotcha. On the flight and they gave me GPS direct. Ah. Okay. Have you been flying? Have you been flying a lot lately? Summertime flying. Have you been to Oshkosh? My friend kept spamming me social media posts in Oshkosh. We were both crying. We wish we were there. It only happens once a year. Haven't been to an air show. I haven't experienced watching an air show ever in my life. I live in a cave. Oh boy. Oh, did I set 18? Should be an 18. Ah, never mind. There's a little one. There's a little air show in my town. Didn't last long. Pretty much it. Ah, 16. Still bumpy the whole flight, huh? Right now, look at those making us strong tailwind, 20 knots. Oops, 3275. One more thing, when going to small uncontrolled airports, it is possible to be out of ADC coverage because of altitude. That's when revert to basic VFR. Okay.
American 2443, climb maintain total of 230.
Out of 22, 123, American 4.
I recall, is that like different class of airspace? I need to memorize those, like different class in airspace. I don't like to fly too much when it's hot. Yeah, man. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure your aircraft has an AC, or it's just a vent, like on the Cessna. Need to memorize those. 9. Yep. A to G. A little bumpy. Boy, I don't know when I need to. I don't know when I need. I don't know when I'm going to turn off the fasten symbol signs. Nice sun reflection there.
Expect the same restriction, however, for traffic, amend altitude, maintain flight level 280.
Oh gosh. There's no way we're gonna turn off the seatbelt signs. Usually at that 18, we turn off seatbelt signs. Oh boy. Okay. Baby bus. This is on the ToLiss A319 as well. That emergency exit right there doesn't have a window. I don't know why. See that? There's no tint. It's just a hole. See, it's brighter. There's no tint. There's a hole. Oh. That's why I never fly VFR anymore, because I don't have to worry about airspace and clearances. If you have an instrument rating, use it since you paid for it. Yeah, that's right. Gotta use it. What do you mean by clearances? Don't do clearances in I-5? Or clearance to enter the airspace, or what? Very bumpy here.
Southwest 628, Kevin 4 flight Southwest 628, climb maintain, level 270. Level 270, Southwest 628, right, okay. Yes, right, good, going eastbound, and what will be your normal speed at Cruz?
Yeah, so you only do clearances in VFR? Basic newbie question. Uneducated person. Right. Yep. No, what? My flight plan. What's our average wind component? Wow, my Discord server is also dead. My Discord. Wake up, Discord. Where's everybody? Planning to do a medium haul, but imagine nobody watching medium haul. This is like yesterday's as well. At the Fuse 742, the yaw kept dancing left and right. Strong tailwind. Ever since after departure. Well, of course, in the smaller aircraft, it's much more worse. But if IFR, you don't have to worry about airspace and airspace restrictions because you're already cleared. Because you filed. Oh, that's why. Ah, that's why they tell you you are cleared to this airport already. Gotcha. So that's why it means when you're cleared to this airport. You're cleared to your destination, I should say. Even though outside conditions are VFR. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, good to know. I always learn something new. That's called a clearance limit. Alright. Well, if we are on Baton right now, then we have Cleveland Center. We have Toronto Center. Earlier, Chicago. Is today the Great Lakes event? Oh boy! Oh man! Freaking VATSIM. I've been planning to join this event since like last month or two. The Great Lakes event, like fly to Lansing, fly to Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids. Oh, goodness me. Oh, VATSIM. I just let them celebrate, let them have their champagne. Once I got my VATSIM back, they're probably gonna be tuning in and see Cruise Simulations. Hardcore streaming, get those VATSIM hours. Yeah, I miss flying with y'all online. Still not on VATSIM. Yeah, but I still need to put out there for YouTube. I'm not just gonna take a break, you know. Better than no stream. Like we have simple signs the whole way. Someone told me their flight from LaGuardia to Detroit, they never got out of their seats. The simple signs was on the whole time. Alright.
Hotel India 985, contact center 135.7. 357, Hotel India 985, yeah. 357, Hotel India 985, 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 357, Hotel India 6, on the maintain for level 380. Cam 380 on the, if they will request, level 400. Giant 10 flying heavy, do not exceed 280 knots, flying maintain for level 290.
Do not exceed 280 knots, climb 290, Giant 103.
FedEx 906, connect approach on 124.35 today. 2435, FedEx 906. PS 2922, enter descend via Lucky 1, except maintain 10,000, San Diego altimeter is 29999.
Descend via the Lucky 1 down to 10,000 now on altimeter 29999.
Southwest 600, connect approach on 128.1 today.
28.16. April. Good day, Southwest. SoCal 1025 280 across Lamar 240
Delta 1025, center after Bomar, descend via the Lucky 1, except maintain 2000, San Diego altimeter 299.
After Bomar, descend Lucky 1,
Alright. Sorry, I'm back. Steve DL, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Very good evening. I would say bad times is great tool for IFR. However, most people don't understand why they're doing certain things and what is really required for the pilot. When you see people get in trouble, yeah. Correct. And I need to try a VFR for Captain.
Now 290 or greater. Yeah, 29.2.
Yep. That you need to do preparation on the ground, reduce the mistakes in the air, especially flying single pilot IFR. That's correct. Alright, we can smooth up here, seatbelt signs. What am I gonna say? Oh yeah, Charlie reminded me. There's a flight school that emailed me back, green light. A little bit aggressive on the questions there. Well, I did inquire from flight school at Northwest, about 4 or 5 hour drive from my town. What did you say? I did some inquire, especially for international students. So he asked me like 4 questions. The last one is just unreal. What is your current degree in college and when did you start this? Second question, when does your current F1 visa expire? It's actually expired. As long as I'm enrolled in college, I can still stay here. Have you done any flight training previously? Obviously not. 0 hours, 0 experience. Are you looking to start coming this fall or fall 2023? Yeah, I was hoping this fall. I can double check, but I don't think we have any space left for this coming fall. And then the last question. This is funny. The full aviation degree program with flight training costs an estimated of $85,000 excluding accommodation. And here's the question. Can you just confirm that you have these funds available? Yes or no? Like what? It's too focused on that last question. If I have funds, if you have 85,000, can you please confirm? Do you have $85,000? Yes. Oh goodness me. So, I don't know. I think anyone can. I don't think anyone can answer that easily, unless you're a millionaire. $85,000. Full aviation degree, so I guess can get you up to what, ATP? Ah man. How long would that take? I'm guessing it's a 4-year degree. I don't know. Yeah, jeez. Oh man. Go part 61. That's a damn shame. Like most people have that amount laying around. Says looking forward to hearing from you. Good luck. Oh man. So I'm gonna look for schools that has part 61, right? Their program. Oh man. I sent it to my mom in Singapore. He was shocked. Oh man. You have $85,000. Yes, I do. Take my money. Well, part 61 is cheaper and easier, and you can go at your own pace. Yes. I think, is that what Captain Shaquille O'Neal is doing right now? Told me just do it like at least like once or twice a week or once a month, whatever. So you don't have to rush. Yeah, I enjoy what he's doing lately. You know, with the GA and flying, and Microsoft Flight Sim. Are you trying to give your mom a heart attack? I just screenshot the email and then sent it to him. Sent it to her. Yes, most likely. Yeah. Captain Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, I like that. He's implementing what he's learning. Microsoft Flight Sim. He's streaming at the same time, sharing his knowledge. So definitely, I would do the same. Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, school year starts a month from now, so I might have to just finish the degree I'm on right now, which is computer technician in my small college. 1 more year, 2 more semesters, fall and winter. And yeah, after that, I don't know what to do next.
American 580, contact center 127.52. 275, good Emirates 580.
It's just a 2-year, you know, associate's degree. I guess I have to finish it. If not, it's just a waste.
Good afternoon, United 1275 is passing 2728 for flight level 240 on the OLA 1.
Silver 12, correction, United 75 center descent via the OLA 1, except maintain 14,000, Palmer altimeter.
Part 61.
2997, descent via the OLA 1,
What
except
else?
maintain 14,000, 1275.
Some people are, for international students, also recommending to go to Canada and get like what, Canadian citizenship, whatever. I don't know the other process in Canada, or I don't know. I chose that school, the one who that emailed me, because there's a OPT job for international students, M1 and F1. It's called optional practical training. You don't get paid, I think, but you get there for experience. It helps for your degree, and then I guess hopefully you'll get the job. No, I think you get paid. Yes, you do get paid. And it's just temporary job, optional practical training, OPT, for international students. And then good luck finding a job, and hopefully turn your student visa to a working visa. So many extra stuff. Extra process. Yes, finish it that degree and go 61. Yeah, I'll for sure do that. You can finish a little faster if you like. Okay. See if you can maybe get your PPL at a Part 61 while you're finishing up your degree. Yeah, I will definitely see if that can be doable. Because I get some scholarships every semester. Not scholarship, it's just a reward. Every semester that I had since I'm still in my college, on that college, because every single semester I get I'm on the dean's list. Not too long ago I got an email that I got a dean's list from my winter semester, and my current GPA right now is actually 4.0. I'm like, what? last couple semesters was like 3.8 or something, and then now it's perfect, 4.0. I think this is my fourth or fifth dean's list in a row. So every semester I get a reward, especially during COVID, pandemic, whatever reward, $1,000, and then they only use $500 for my tuition fee reimbursed. So that helped. My family was very happy for that. So hopefully it will help as well, pay off from my flight school. I got $1,000 reward for last semester, and yeah, pays off. Better than nothing. Better than as an international student, we always pay full price out-of-state tuition fees. But it's good that my college has some rewards. Good morning, Charles. You're doing well. Very good morning. Saturday morning, you're there. Thank you, Steve. Perfect. You can take the whole year to finish the PPL. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see. Well, you think I can do it during winter? Winter is, yeah, no joke here in Michigan. 4.0 is no joke. Great job. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. It's just computer stuffs. Wireless networking, the degree I'm on. A little bit more interested in computers. It runs in the family. Both my uncle and my mom are in the IT department. Spend more time in front of the computer. They taught me as well. Yeah, but I still don't see myself having that as a full-time job. Being in front of the computer all day long. No, I just want to fly. Flying during winter is very nice in Cyprus. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, during winter here, it gets dark early. I think at like 5 or 6 p.m. If you do a flight training, it's gonna be early, like after lunch, for daytime hours. Nighttime hours, you can start after, like, was it 30 minutes after dusk? It'll be your nighttime log hours. I'm helping some people on Discord practice on PPL and commercial maneuvers. Okay. Who's Discord? Do you have your own Discord server, or from Leo? Leo or Jack? I'm on Jack. I actually did some Airbus maneuvers not too long ago, like at past midnight. You know. But of course, fly-by-wire is a lot easier to maintain your pitch and bank angle. If you bank more than 30 degrees and then you let go the stick, it will automatically correct itself and go just below 30 degrees of bank angle. And pitch. Set up the pitch, let go, it will stay there. for lazy pilots. A practice test and navigation at Leo. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, good for you. I appreciate you doing that. I appreciate it. I sent you a very nice video in your Discord general chat. Video. Not really on not really on my Discord while streaming.
Delta 12, correction United 1275 United mechanical approach on 128.1.
28-1 United 1275.
21. Right. Right, let's see. We still got 27 minutes. I think we still got time till top of descent. Yeah, sure, why not?
29
I'm gonna work more stuff on Discord tonight. Add some little extra, I guess, roles on my Discord. Just got some server boosters. And I need to enroll my college. School starts in less than a month and I haven't enrolled. Oh boy. It's a small college, not many students are in that degree. Live stream replay. Discord. Oh boy, that was that's my Discord. It's too big. Welcome new users. That is your video. Let's see. Oh, nice. You can an Emirates. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, that's a butter. I saw that. Ooh, it's very nice. Dragging that last wheel. That's what I always try to aim whenever we're using an aircraft that has a tilted landing gear. Explain different shots. The Aviator, EasyJet, very nice. Air Canada.
Approach on 125.3 today.
Ooh, I like this livery. Sun class. Awesome.
Air 5 Whiskey Alpha, to maintain 16,000 Imperial altimeter 29.
Right, wind bane. Lofty in an A350.
160,297.75
Ethiopian 787, very nice. I think I've shown that already. Microsoft Flight Sim shots. Speedbird. Real life shots. Carson. And This Thunder, welcome aboard. Thanks for your subscription. Glad to have you here. Thanks for subscribing. Emirates A380. Very nice. Carson on his journey to Boston. That's from ToLiss. He's currently in Boston right now. A couple of my mods. Oh, one of my mods. ANA 78. Atari A350-1K. That Air India 787. Wow. Lazy Shark Antonov 124 at Toronto. Very nice. Ooh, ANA A380. One of those turtle livery. Oops. And a cargo. That's fun flying the tube liners. Yeah, everyone loves it. I'll recommend to spend some time flying the Cessna 172, Cessna 182. Yeah, that's actually what I do off the stream. Off stream. Yeah. So you can really learn aircraft control, just my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Me and my buddy as well. Yeah, we do that
Southwest 1118.
same time. Very nice.
Southwest 1118, up in arrest for sales, two, leaving one more time.
Shots from Pabe.
14,800 right
Close up
now.
shots. 777. Nice shots. Very nice. After night shift, I flew at 10 a.m. 40-minute waiting on holding point, flying only 30 minutes. Oh wow. Very nice.
Center, ugly 301 request.
Okay, a little 787, a little paint chip there. The wing of the Air Canada 787. I think this is the toothpaste livery. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for submitting your shots, screenshots.
Alaska 250, and then to your altitude clearance across Indy intersection.
I probably missed the top of the 10 already. Oh no, not yet. Yeah. Is there any program that I can follow, like what to do, like step by step, or you know, like different procedures, not procedures. You know, just airmanship, whatever maneuvers, Cessna 172. Air. You know, there's maneuvers. Like what they wanted you to do it first in your check ride. Stall. Of course, the more advanced stuff is the side step. No, not side step. I'm blanking out words.
BPS 4911, contact center 127.52.
Side step.
2752, UPS 49.
Side slip. There you go. So after takeoff, do this, and after that, do that. 180 turn, 180 back. Yeah, stall, slow flight. Yep, slow flight, spin avoidance. Yep, there we go. Correct. KBTV.
So the 8890 center to send via the Lucky One arrival, sending 1010,000, send your altimeter to 999.
Have some info I can send you if you like. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. Actually, I can do that while still waiting for VATSIM. Not on stream.
So the 1485 center to send via the Lucky One, except maintain 10,000.
I still cannot find a good joystick sensitivity for the default Cessna 172. It's too much. I mean, it's all linear. The one I use, all linear.
Alaska 250, contact approach on 128.1 today. How many 1 today?
The only thing that I have 50% is the rudders with stabilization, whatever. Because I just use a twist joystick on my rudders. Three. Okay. Burlington.
Contact center 13515. 3515, Southwest 60.
Oh, we got some little terrain. We're gonna turn on our terrain on ND category C. 585. I think there's a conversion chart, so you convert this in statute miles. The second number, especially doing Cat 2, Cat 3.
2999, call from Gilly at 10,000, 5 Gal.
starting to read more into reading the charts. I know you don't learn that yet in PPL. Yeah, circuit engine failure after takeoff, glide approach, flapless approach. Yes. Yeah. Flapless approach and landing. Both on the field or the runway.
Good evening, .com 2680, 10-8, 230.
.com 2680, yes, center, roger.
Alright, low. Hi. Oh, it says runway 8,300 and to exit. Yeah, A319 and low is doable.
KBS 9600, heavy center, climbing tape audible 230, and then flight amendment to route advised, ready to copy.
Shout out flying, I'll get some info if you like it. Leo streaming last night some of the maneuvers if you have a chance to look at it. Oh yeah, for sure, I will do that. I will check it out. I appreciate it, green light, appreciate it. Sometimes I'm really sleeping while he is streaming. I think we have the same time zone. I don't know. Sometimes I sleep early because in the morning I train kids at country club and tennis, and then break at lunch, and then after lunch I train Charlotte and other tennis players who stayed in campus in my university. I train them off-season training, pre-season training as well, conditioning, tennis. So that's what I've been doing. Tennis training to the kids morning, and then college and Charlotte, one of my mods, in the afternoon. About 4 to 5 hour training, and then about 3 times a week when I get home I mow my neighbor's lawns for 2 hours. Yeah, and when I get home, straight to the channel, stream. Yeah, that top descent just disappeared on us quickly. The flight to school is an international airport, LCLK, and during summer impossible to fly, very hot and a lot of traffic. Really? Okay. Those 3 of you guys in pattern. Oh, awesome. That'll be fun to do in real life. I also saw some flight schools, their aircrafts are like brand new and like no single steam gauges. All of them are G1000. Like, are you gonna learn at the G1000 right away in that flight school? Those steam gauges? I don't know. There should be some aircraft, or I guess at least in the simulator, that teaches you on a steam gauge. Except yours.
1485, connect approach on 124.35 today.
2435, you have a great day. 1485.
We fly Aquila AT01. I don't know about that.
Southwest 628.
Don't know what that is.
Maintain, flight level 25. Just like the 25.
You love the G1000, but always best to learn on Steam. Yeah, yeah. I've never used G1000 in X-Plane. I know some guys who won't touch Steam Gauge Airplane. Oh, there are some guys, yes. But I learned on Steam IFR and all, yeah. Yeah, I never touched the G1000 X-Plane. I fly a lot. It's just the 172 off stream. Sometimes I don't use Volanta, so you don't see me flying on Volanta. Of people who are on Volanta. Jack and Leo, I have them on Volanta. I see them sometimes, yeah, flying on that. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I'll be in the same boat as them. I'll be the next one. You know, they'll be almost around the same age group. Yeah, good for them. I'll definitely follow their journey to become an actual pilot. Oh, Carter, 67, welcome aboard. We'll have to learn Steam, because of Cruz. He made me buy the Concorde. There you go. There you go. Well, Concorde is my second aircraft that uses Steam gauges, and then third is the Philly 742. Yeah. So believe it or not, I actually learned how to fly VOR navigation in the Concorde a few years ago. The Concorde version 1. When I just completely I just completely ignored the Cessna 172 or GA aircrafts. No? Concorde is my second paver that I bought, and then for X-Plane. First was ToLiss A321 during the 4th of July sale about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago. And then second is the Concorde, the next holiday sale. Yep. I was at Cold Carter 67. I think we're gonna be starting our Concorde World Tour anytime soon. I don't know when, maybe before school starts, before the end of August, maybe next month. Have a nice flight and butter landing. Thank you, Saf. Shout out to you. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again for the dono yesterday. Awesome. Thanks for your awesome support. 10 minutes remaining until Burlington, just west of Montpelier, north of Vermont. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. It's supposed to be Burlington, not Vermont. Yeah, I haven't been there in real life. Should be Cameron Peterson right now, Boston Center if you're on that, but not today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Get the notification bell ringing, hit that cowbell, and get notified whenever we go live. Next live, maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Monday. We have a day off tomorrow, Charlotte. Tennis practice. He says no. No day off. Yeah, we also train. I train her on the weekends as well. The summer heat. If the temperature reaches 90 degrees Fahrenheit or above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, it's mandatory to play indoors. Gotta play indoors. Still grinding. Awesome. Cruz, sorry, did you say something to me? No, I didn't. No. I did not mention. What did I say earlier? What's your last chat? Nah, nothing, no. You're just trying to find some Asian flight school airline? Huh? I think for me, as an international student, that the easiest way to get into the school that accepts international students F1 and M1 is to get into the aviation school and have an aviation degree. My local flight school here in town is, oh my goodness, never replied on emails. He actually replied 2 weeks later, and his reply is, here's my number. Call me and we'll get you started. Dude, the amount of information I'm gonna get, I don't think I can get all of them in the phone call. I prefer an email. I mean, and I said that to him and then never replied back. Yeah, that's just a local flight school. I don't think they accept international students, or I don't know. It's not a university, it's not a college. You're working on a degree. Oh my goodness. Of course, it's an extra step that I need to take as an international student. TSAs, medicals, licensing, other than that, before start flying as an international student. And what will happen after that? No. I cannot work. Even if I have commercial license. I still cannot work unless I find a job, OPT. Who can hire me or sponsor me or working visa, just like how I got here in the United States. There's a school that my family applied me to, and then they sponsored me a student visa. So I'm guessing it's just the same procedure for getting a working visa. There are different types of visa. Some people, or some adults, got into here in the United States with a different type of visa, and those types of visa are able them to work. That's the purpose of the visa, get here to work. So OFW. My mom is one of those. She is a working visa in Singapore. Not a citizen, it's just a working visa. Living there for many years now, over 10 years. Oh boy. Yeah, but the one that replied to me, 85K, they have a program for international students, and they actually partnered with some universities at London, UK. So they told you you can actually complete or finish your degree over there at University of I don't know, London or whatever, Manchester. That would be cool. My dream as well, to go to the United Kingdom. And they have lots of international students there. Now, obviously, some people think most Asians are rich here in the United States. Most international students here, Asians here, or Indians, whatever, here in the United States are rich. Nope, that's not true. Not all Asians are rich. Not me, not my family. I almost lived paycheck to paycheck one time. In brief. Yeah. Are we there yet? Nope, not yet. YouTube library, audio library. Lacking with music lately. There you go. Need some beats. Cruz, need some beats. Yeah. Turn it down. I think that's the airport. Freeware scenery, exclamation point scenery number 2. In chat, no space. Get the freeware scenery. I think it was made in 2021, so not too long ago. Did I start 6:30? 7, 8, 9. Well, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. Charlotte, hopefully you ate dinner already. Don't wait for me again. She said, yeah, I just did. Okay, that's good. You know, Cruz gets angry when he sees someone starving or hungry. Gotta eat! It runs with my family. If you're a visitor to a Filipino family, one of the first things they're gonna ask you, did you eat already? Do you want this or that? First, they're going to ask, put your slippers or shoes away for the doorstep. Did you eat already? You want water? Anything drinks? Ah. There's Burlington. Burlington. Of course, we're not gonna go direct to that waypoint. We're gonna fly downwind. And then where are we gonna exit again? On the left side. Administration terminal. Yeah, around this area. Left exit. TV. Which gate did they park? IRL. They park at. Oh, right now it's actually flying in real life. It just departed around 10 minutes ago. And they're gonna arrive at gate 12. SkyWest. And they're using CRJ 900. I don't have that in explain the CRJ. And Navigator, welcome aboard. Very good evening. Oh yeah. Actually forgot to feature on stream the you guys' flight from yesterday. Shout out to M Navigator yesterday who flew with me. From Anchorage to Minneapolis, no, sorry, Chicago, offline. That's a nice shot there, Alaska 737-8, very nice. And there's Frank, flying over Minneapolis. I think that's it. You guys flew real time, huh? Just like cruise simulations. Shout out to them. Good stuffs. You guys probably got a better landing than me. I did a Ryanair landing. Go check that out. Fun flight, not the best landing. Really? Still better than what I got. My landing is still better than Flight Deck the Sims landing in Honolulu with his charity stream from Seattle to Honolulu. I think he got minus 600 something feet per minute. About the same there. I actually flew with him. I was with him the whole time, and he's on my tail the whole time. I'm just on the Delta A350, but my call sign is Alpaca, so I was showing as Alpaca on people's datum. There we go. When deploying first stage of flaps, we're gonna see the ECAM status again. Just a reminder. IR2, CAT3 dual, CAT3 single only. IR may be available in a ADT.
2,500.
Okay, I missed it. We did an RTO just for fun earlier at Chicago O'Hare. We'll check it out. I will rate myself 7 or 8 out of 10. That directional control, centerline control after RTO. And just swerving left and right. Yeah, and did it just for fun. Just an engine number 2 flame out. No fire. No need emergency fire compartment. You can taxi safely back to the gate, and passenger will change different aircraft. Put the aircraft on the maintenance hangar.
2,000.
Yeah. But we'll load up in the same situation, holding short runway 28 right. everything reset, and then I turned off that failures. I did it on purpose. I set up that that failure prior to the stream starting. Yes, you can set up failures even the aircraft is still cold and dark. But that was fun. Oh yeah, we got some terrain here. That's why we're getting 2,000 feet call out already.
2,500.
There's 2,000. See right there, orange here. It's terrain. Good for approach. I don't want to turn off lights. Come on. Airport elevation 335, so 2,335. Gonna do a gear down. Laps 3. Match the speed. Final lap. 3000. All this talking just like a Fiat 742, and then watch me botch this landing. Glide slope, localizer, 1,800. Go around altitude. Butter Cruisy, I'll try. Hopefully it's a better one than last time. Alright, bring the cabin. Last leg of the day. Still have random failures on. Still don't know what's going to happen. There's 2,300.
Terrain.
I don't know why there's terrain there. If you get that, that's required terrain escape maneuver.
Terrain.
Why?
Terrain.
What's terrain? Oh boy. I don't know. There's the cam's back. Hello.
1,000.
Alright, landing checklist, cabin crew advised, auto thrust, speed, decam memo, landing all green, landing checklist complete. Enjoy the arrival. Don't flare too much. Aggressive flare, 20. Nighthawk eyes. Don't blink. A bit stable.
3.
Compared to last time, less bumps.
500. 300.
Go full reverse.
100 above.
200.
Minimum.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh.
10.
5.
I think I saved that. Oh boy. There we go. Spoilers. Reverse green. BSL 70. Whoa. Got smoke brakes there. Hot brakes. There we go. Guys, welcome to Burlington. Oh man, they gave me a heart attack. What happened there? We were stable, right? Why does it look like we were descending at like 900 feet per minute? Oh man. Alright. The more detailed report of that landing, there we go. By stable approach. It says bravo. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah. Gate 12. Fell's all the way down there. I hope you guys enjoy that. Make sure to hit that thumbs up on your way out. That's it. Yeah, that's our last leg. Yeah, and subscribe for more if you haven't. Don't forget to hit that like button. Help. Easiest and free way to help support the channel. Where's the taxi line? Where's the taxi line? Ah, brakes. Wow, I don't think we can fit in here. Gate 14. Oh well. Good. All right. We are here. Finally. Well done. Well done. Cruise simulations. All butter landings today. Awesome stuff. So guys, welcome to Burlington for the very first time, myself and in the channel, Burlington, Vermont. Pretty sure we got some fans out there from here. Yeah, very nice. Exclamation points here in chat. If you guys want to see the scenery, I'll change the time. Nope, disregard the orthos. There's the Beautiful little scenery here. Freeware scenery. I don't think there's AutoGate or SAM, unfortunately, but highly accurate model. Burlington International Airport. Yeah, and then the alternate for this flight was JFK. Yeah, not too far from JFK. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out to our fans from here in Vermont. And I'm gonna go replay mode, stop the Delta Virtual Airlines Mark A car system. That is good. And close you. And go to replay mode, turn back to nighttime. Not the best landing. It's okay. It's like aviators landing. Look at that! Whoa! A little bit of bounce. Oh yeah, bounce. Center line, a lot better than earlier at Detroit. Just a casual stream, better than nothing. Nothing special. Yeah, that bounce. Baby bus bounce. Baby bus little hop. I think that's it. Nobody's in chat. I'll just end it now, I guess. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's just a short stream, 3-hour stream. Happy Friday evening, Saturday morning, wherever you're watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe on your way out. That is pretty much it. And make sure you hit that or hit that Discord link, invite link, description down below when it helps. Or if you want to stay up to date, keep in touch with Cruz Simulations in your Discord. We'll join our Discord and help support the channel by donating. Currently only accepting PayPal donations. The PayPal link is description down below. Through Stream Elements, shout out to Stream Elements for helping me out on that custom link there. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. Delta Virtual, highly recommend to fly with your virtual airline, your favorite airline, and get those hours in the virtual airline and get more points if you did the procedure correctly. You landed really good, more points. Yeah, every single airline out there, I believe, not all of them, but major airlines out there has a virtual airline for y'all to join. So yeah, I'm currently on Delta Virtual, Lufthansa, and V Spirit. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Search in Google your airline of your choice and Delta Virtual, and you'll see it there. That would be it, guys. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Saturday over there in Asia, or afternoon Pacific or Alaska. Very good evening in our time, Central Time and Eastern Time here in the United States. Right now, at the time of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Kyle with Cruz Simulations. Shout out to all my mods, all my Discord members, all my YouTube mods. Shout out to you guys. Thank you, Charlotte. And I will see you later, Charlotte. I'm gonna eat dinner. Appreciate it. Alright, Charlotte the Warden. Call it the Warden now. And then she'll reach out on... keep you guys updated on Discord as well. But yeah, thank you guys. You have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you're watching in the world. It's Cruz Simulations. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Vermont.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10,